let's get down to business here. Something that I oftentimes hear with the dads that I talk to who know they need to make a change. And so the dads that I work with are dads that are driven to get back to being that athlete again, all right? And they want to get back to looking good, feeling good, but just having that edge in life again, just having that confidence, that power, that swagger, right? And I know how it goes when you become a dad, life changes, you get a job, you get a family, and all these things, it's just chaos. And so in the midst of chaos, you can lose yourself, and before you know it, you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you're like, who the hell is this guy with his dad bod? I'm run down, I'm tired, I'm constantly just feeling, unmotivated, and it just feels like you don't have purpose. You don't have that fire anymore. And something that I hear all the time is, I just don't know why I can't keep going, okay? And so what I mean by this is, sure, you try to get back into the mix. You try to get started on some workout program, or you try some diet, and you get a couple weeks in, and then whatever happens, you get thrown off track a little bit, you miss a day here and there, but you end up quitting. You end up stopping again, and you just don't understand why you can't keep going. And so I want to paint something here for you. I want you to consider this for a minute. On this path, you typically have two options. Option A is easy. Option A is just going back to the known. It's going back to what you've been doing up to X point, right? And so you go down this road and things get hard, you run into resistance here. The easy choice to make is that, right? This is just basic habit, behavior, and routine. And all of this is created by who you are currently. And let's just say this is the 1.0 version of you, okay? So the 1.0 version of you, of course, you want to be lean, you want to be strong, you want to be fit, you want to be energized, right? And again, you want all these things so you can be better, do better for your family, but yet when shit gets hard, your current identity, your current person, the guy that you are, where you're operating from a habit, behavior, routine level, is not going to get you here. And so you ask yourself, I don't know why I can't keep going. Here's the thing, you have to eliminate this guy. You have to become a completely different dude. And so when you run into the resistance here, you need to make the hard decision to go into the unknown, the uncharted territory. Meaning you have to change up your habits, your behaviors, and your routines in order to ascend to this level, because the shit that you're doing right now, it ain't working. And so sometimes it's hard to understand this because you're in the shit, you're in the pit. You're trying to do the things, but you keep quitting, and so you're in this cycle here. And so what you got to do is you got to take yourself out of this cycle, and you got to look at this from a bird's eye view. And you got to understand that this guy right here, this guy runs off of discipline. This guy runs off of a whole different mindset than this guy over here. This guy runs off of motivation. This guy over here runs off of hype. And so sure, when he's hyped up again, he's going to go again, and boom, he's going to get knocked off a track. He's going to go back the easy route. This guy over here, sure, he's going to get knocked off track, but running through discipline, running through mindset, codes, certain type of lifestyle, he keeps going. He keeps climbing. And he no longer has to ask himself, I don't know why I can't keep going. Because at that point, you're a changed man. You become this 2.0 version. And then the process literally starts all over again. So once you get yourself to this point, where is it that you want to go from there? Who is it that you want to build yourself into at that point? And the process starts over. So you got to upgrade yourself again, and it keeps going, and it keeps going. And it's this journey that we all get on. And this is where you need to change. This right here. Stay who you are right now, 1.0, or make the hard decision to upgrade. Upgrade your habits, your behaviors, your routines. I'm sorry, but there is no training program or nutrition program out there that is going to change this. There isn't a program out there that is going to change who you are. You have to make that decision. You got to flip the switch. Now, imagine yourself surrounding yourself around a bunch of other guys that have committed to upgrading themselves. So you got this little community here of hard-charging, committed, driven men who are running off of discipline, who are running off of a certain type of mindset, a lifestyle. Do you think surrounding yourself around those types of people would push you above and beyond and help you make that decision, flip that switch? And so if you're sitting there right now and you're a dad and you're wanting to get back that edge in life, you're wanting to take back control, you're wanting to get that energy back, that fire, that drive that you once had in life so you can be more and do more, let's take the next step. Let's see about upgrading to that 2.0 version of you. Stop settling for average. Sure, you're probably supplying for your family right now. You're doing what you can, but you're just skimming by. You want to go above and beyond. This would be for you. And so if you're still watching this video right now, go below this video, click on the link, apply for the Force Father. Let's have a chat. Let's see if you're a good fit, and let's start upgrading you to 2.0. But if anything, let's stop asking this question. I don't know why I can't keep going. Forget about the motivation. Start focusing in on the discipline and upgrading yourself into a completely different guy. Hope this helps you out. Time to grow.